We found these graphs this is from NFL's Next Gen Stats. This is what Deshaun Watson did in 2022. Green is good, yellow is okay, red is really bad. So in 2022, 60.4 passer rating when down the middle of the field, 10 yards or less. 42.1 passer rating between 10 and 20 yards. 47.9 passer rating over 20 yards. Remember, first-year system, 11 weeks, didn't get to play. New teammates, system wasn't really his. Now, this is 2020 Deshaun Watson, same graph. Remember, green is good, yellow's okay, red is really bad. 2020, 94.6 passer rating less than 10 yards. 120.5 passer rating 10 to 20 yards. Again, these are for the middle of the field. 129.5 passer rating over 20 yards. That graph right there is why most people that have played the game and have coached the game, like Herm Edwards, who we just heard from, think Deshaun Watson is due for a big bounce-back season. Just your thoughts on, when you look at it in those terms, it's pretty jarring and striking.
And one of the things I think a lot of people forget with quarterbacks is they're the one position in football that kind of have off years, right? Like there are some quarterbacks who just slump for a year and then they're back. Aaron Rodgers slumped so much that they drafted Jordan Love and then won 2 MVPs in a row. So then we get to this Deshaun Watson conversation, and now we've been talking about the 6 games so much that to some people it actually overrules the 4 years of NFL like tape that he has had, and people are acting as if this dude in his mid-20s is not going to bounce back to form. Like that was always kind of a ridiculous starting point for the conversation when it came for Deshaun Watson. And it's going to be interesting to see as he gets back to form. And look, from everything that I've heard, it sounds like he's about as close back there as you can be at this point in the offseason. So, it's real interesting the leaps we've made that we have not made for other quarterbacks.
The other thing to keep in mind, this is a guy that's already made 3 Pro Bowls. There aren't many guys in their mid-20s who have played in 3 Pro Bowls. So that
have the Browns had a quarterback that made 3 Pro Bowls play for them since 1999?
No, Bernie Kosar only played in 2. I did check that out. Brian Sipe, I think, was 2. Brian Sipe might have been 3. That I did not go that far back into the 80s, but Bernie Kosar played in 2.